Welcome to the stage at the Leon Loft, Matt Nathanson and Aaron Tapp. Come on out, guys.
I don't wanna see the wires in the circus anymore. I wanna dream and make believe people can fly. I don't need to be reminded what it takes to kill the fun. Got a head full of sharp knives. Yeah, it's easy to get colder and it's easy to forget.
Meet me where the lights dim.
We can wake up every morning, we can set ourselves on fire, and we can do it all again.
Whoa.
The world don't speak for us. They lack the confidence. Yeah, we're only hearts and bones and blood. Oh, but we're giants, giants. The walls are closing in. We climb and they descend. Nothing but the clouds against our skin. Oh, we're giants, giants. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanna roll around the darkness till the darkness goes away, until the television finally tells the truth. You know, everybody's scared of things they don't understand, and all of the living that they don't do. Yeah, it's easy to get colder and it's easy to forget.
Meet me where the lights dim.
And we can wake up every morning, we can set ourselves on fire, and we can do it all again.
Whoa.
The world don't speak for us. They lack the confidence. Yeah, we're only hearts and bones and blood. Oh, but we're giants, giants. The walls are closing in. We climb and they descend. Nothing but the clouds against our skin. Oh, we're giants, giants. Well, I'm done trying to fit in and be half forgiven for things that I never did. We're more than what scares us. We're final and fearless. We'll dance where the ice gets thin, gets thin. The world don't speak for us. They lack the confidence. Yeah, we're only hearts and bones and blood. Oh, we're giants, giants. The walls are closing in. We climb and they descend. Nothing but the clouds against our skin. Oh, we're giants, giants. Ooh, 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 ooh.
I saw that one of the songs, Washington State fight song, you've been carrying around for a while, and also that you finished it in Nashville?
Yeah, I won't be playing that one today, my young
No,
friends.
yes, no, yeah, right. And I'm not asking. I was actually.
No, I'm just kidding.
The Nashville part of that, though, I thought was really interesting. And maybe I've missed this along the way. Was it just that you happened to finish it in the city of Nashville, or are you going to Nashville to do writing appointments and actual appointment writing?
Every time I've started to expand and go like Los Angeles, New York, and Nashville, they're kind of the places where I go to write with different people. And I went to Nashville once and wrote with these incredible writers who just wrote all over me. They do it in like threes, so it's like two of them and you, and it's like the first time I went to Nashville for real, like I was in this writing session with these these people write like the ideas that they just forget about are more, incredible than things I've thought months on. And it's like, and I sat in there and they just wrote all over me on this song. I brought in that title idea, and I saw how Nashville works if you let it work that way. Whereas like I have this title, Alien, and I had this idea, and then it was like, and I was like, and I'm all dizzy, and all of a sudden they're like, how about this chord? I'm like, what? And then they're like, this lyric, and I'm a little bit more sort of like, I like a little bit of control in my experience. And all of a sudden the song was like, they're like, boom, it's done. And I was like, whoa, I do never want to do that again. Do you know what I mean? Like, and we never released the song. Like, I thought the song was incredible. I was like, this song would be incredible for somebody else, And so then I started going back to Nashville with the idea of like, look, I just want to hang, and I just want to like not do the thing that they do in Nashville. And so I started to write with kind of outlier people. And so I walked in with this title. I said, I've had this title since college, Washington State Fight Song. And I have this first line, and I won't be able to say it because we're on the radio, but I said, I have a first line for the song. I've always wanted this to be the opening line of a song. And I told him, and he goes, yeah, man, we can't do that. That's what he said. He's like, yeah, man, you don't want to do that. Like, you don't want to open that door. You know what I mean? And I was like, yes, I do. Like, that's exactly why you said that is exactly what I want to do. And I just started kind of being like, dude, look, blah, blah, blah. And I'd known this kid a little bit, from before. He was in a band called Un-American. And we just wrote this song, and it was like, we finished it, and I think he was just kind of like, okay, man, here you go. Like, have fun with that one, And because I was like going through, and I was like, no, it needs to go here. He's like, okay, like, that sounds really dark. And I was like, yeah. So anyway, it was fun. That's a dark song. It's not for you guys for a long time, my friends, my young 2 friends, 3 friends. My wife has to talk over the beginning when we're listening to the record.
When it comes on.
Yeah,
Sure,
it comes on. It's like, it snowed in. She's like, so anyway, let me tell you. And she's like,
shopping list.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
What do you want to do next? Not that song.
Yeah, I'll do Bill Murray. Is that cool?
Sure.
I'm looking at you. I love you.
What,
I could look at you all day.
What am I going to do?
That beautiful punna.
Punna.
So this is a song I wrote about, celebrities are fun on a certain level, I think, for people. But, like, you don't really want to hang out and, like, get life advice from them. I certainly don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when Gwyneth Paltrow had Goop, she might still. But I don't need to know how Gwyneth Paltrow lives her life. It's a little different than mine. So anyway, I thought to myself, if there was ever one, people always say, like, if you could meet one celebrity, who could it be? And I'm like, none of them, like, I don't want to meet any of them, really, I just want to listen to their art. And then I thought, no, man, I want to meet Bill Murray. Like, if I could experience one celebrity, that guy seems to live his life on his own terms, comes from a very passionate place, only takes the roles that he wants to take, and kind of, he's sort of unself-conscious about the way he goes about daily living. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be rad if I'm going to write a song, for him, the patron saint of all, my North Star, you know what I mean? Yeah. Bill. And so I wrote a song about if he and I kind of were like Thelma and Louise without Brad Pitt's stomach and without the whole dying thing at the end. But like if we were... Because, you don't want to do that. So I thought, like, man, if Bill and I could, like, hang out, how fun would that be? So I wrote this song about getting 100 days, Bill Murray and I traveling the world.
I fell asleep and had a dream. Bill Murray and I were friends. We drove the world from Boston to Japan and blasting old Van Halen. And one night over drinks, Bill started crying. He said to me, kid, of all the stupid things I ever did, I let go when I should have pulled her in. And he handed me his cell phone, and when I called, you were on a plane. Moving back to Portland for the rain. Well, I won't only love you when you're winning. Other fools pretend to understand. Come on, take my hand, and we'll go down swinging. Let me be your man. let me be your man. 100 days we hiked the coast to Galway in the rain, and Bill said something late one night in Spain, and it's always just stuck with me. You only get one person knows you best, and it's temporary, everybody else. No, I won't only love you when you're winning. Other fools pretend to understand. So come on, take my hand and we'll go down swinging. Let me be your man. Let me be your man. I'm done with sleep. Imagine things, 'cause dreams are dreams until you wake up. So wake up, just wake up here with me. Well, I won't only love you when you're winning. Well, other fools pretend to understand. So come on, take my hand and we'll go down swinging. Just let me be your man. Just let me be your man.